Hi, in this video I'm just going to show you how to add a bit more canvas. So you can see that I've got my letters starting to nearly finish my arrangement here, and down on the right hand side you can see all the separate layers from A down to Y. Now I've got to a point where I'm thinking, I'm not going to have any space for my Z to go on the next line. So I'm just going to finish up sizing up the Y there. So going to transform and scale, and holding shift again when I grab a corner just to match up with there. So I'm just getting the Y into place, and then I'm going to show you the next step. So I'm reasonably happy with that. So I now need another line. I need a bit more space, and you can do that by going to edit, image, canvas size, and here you'll notice if I have the circle in the middle, when I add in any canvas, any extra pixels to my canvas, they'll appear all the way around the outside. Now all I want to do is add a little bit more height, so I'm going to change this figure, but I want to add it to the bottom. So I'm going to move the circle up to that section there, and that means it will add any extra to the bottom of the image. So I'm just going to round this up for now. I'll put up to 4,000. This is in pixels at the moment, but you can change it to centimeters or millimeters. I'm going to go up to 4,000 because I can always crop back down again. And you'll notice then I've got an extra layer here. Now I may need to add a little bit more to that, so I'm just going to go back and I'm just going to add in. Instead, I'll have it there. I've kept the ball still at the top. There we go, plenty to play with then. So then I can get my last letter in. So Control A, Control C, Control V to paste it in. That will appear there. Find it on this. Double click, type Z so I know what layer it is. Move it down to the bottom. And then I can resize that so it will fit at the bottom. So get that lined up, then go to edit, transform, scale, grab the corner, hold shift, then grab the corner, bring it down, same again, hold shift, grab the corner. So then I've got my Z is in place. Now what I need to do is just make sure that my background is still all white. So on my background layer, if I click onto here and go to fill bucket, I can then click into that space, make sure I've got the white selected, click into that space. That adds a bit more of the white to the background, and then I will crop down. So I'm just going to zoom out slightly. I'm going to put my crop tool right at the top, bring it down. I want to leave a little bit of border around, so I'll do that, hit enter. Now there's a space here where I could fit 4 more items, and you could choose to use numbers, so look for numbers out in your world. So it could be that you use number plates or house numbers, or anything on sort of CDs or posters to fill up those gaps. Or alternatively, you could use punctuation marks. So you could use exclamation marks or question marks or an @ symbol to finish up. So then you get a nice finished row and a finished poster. Once you're done, once you've completed all those, then you can save it. If you save it as a PSD document first, that will keep all your layers, so you can always come back to it. That will then download. There we go. And then also, when you are completely done, you can export it as a JPEG. So go to export JPEG. That will again give you a zoomed in just to check your quality. 70% is fine. I'm going to press save, and that will then save into your downloads again. What I'm expecting is you to hand in your Google Slides work and then hand in your JPEG version of your grid. Thank you.